I am Ferdinand Marcos, and I am the President of the Republic of the Philippines. I stand today on behalf of 110 million Filipinos.
Muli ang ating mahal na Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Maaari na po tayong umupo. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Tayo ay nagtitipon-tipon para sa mass oath-taking ceremony of newly promoted teachers and principals of Eastern Visayas. Upang mabigyan ng mainit na pagbati sa ating lahat, tawagin po natin ang punong lungsod ng Tacloban City, Mayor Alfred Romualdez.
So yan guys, ang activities ng ating mahal na Pangulo na sa Tacloban kanina. Oath-taking ng mga promoted na teacher. O di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo, abangan nyo ang Pangulo. Lahat ng teacher sa buong Pilipinas. Yan. Mapopromote yan.
Good morning to everyone. First of all, I'd like to welcome His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Actually, welcome back. Lagi ho kasi nandito si Presidente. And second home na rin niyang Tacloban. And also, of course, Secretary Sunny Angara of the Department of Education. Sir, welcome back. Actually, bibilisan ko na lang ito, no? Kasi I think the President is running after a lot of schedules now that he has to go. But unang-una sa lahat, Mr. President, alam nyo, ang DepEd talaga nakasandal ang region sa DepEd dahil ito talaga ang tumutulong sa pagpapalakas ng ating future, lalo na sa mga sumusunod at susunod na mga leader dito sa Region 8. They're second to the parents of the children that we have here in the region, and their work is greatly appreciated. Kaya, this is a very momentous occasion, and in advance, I'd like to congratulate all of you, and special thanks also to the leaders of DepEd and especially our beloved President. So, maupay ang adlaw ha ato na tanan. Salamat po.
Morning, Mr. President, His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., to Tacloban City Mayor Alfred Romualdez, to the committed officials of the DepEd, the Execom, the Central Office, the region, and our beloved teachers today. Hindi ko na po patatagalin, Mr. President. I am deeply honored and privileged to present to you the 2,121 promotees here in Eastern Visayas. We have stayed true to your promise to them na walang magre-retire na Teacher 1 at papagandahin po natin ang sistema ng promosyon under your administration. Mr. President, with your permission, allow me to present 26 of our longest-serving teachers in the region, and they're ranging from 12 to 39 years in the service. So matagal po nag-intay yung iba dyan, Mr. President. And we have with us two educators who you met earlier, I believe, who once served as teachers overseas and have chosen to return home to serve the Filipino learners through the SPIMS program of the administration. Sa Pinas, ikaw ang ma'am at sir. So they will be receiving their well-deserved promotions today. Maraming salamat. Mr. President, may I respectfully invite you, sir, to join us on stage to witness the historic oath-taking of our teachers and school heads from Eastern Visayas. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. With your permission, I'll begin the oath. Itaas po natin ang ating kanang kamay. Please repeat after me. Ako si na itinalaga bilang, please state your position, ay taimtim na nanunumpa na tutuparin ko ng buong husay at katapatan sa abot ng aking kakayahan ang mga katungkulang pinagtalagahan sa akin at sa dapat gampanan. Sa iba pang pagkaraan nito'y gagampanan ko sa ilalim ng Republika ng Pilipinas na aking itataguyod at ipagtatanggol ang saligang batas ng Pilipinas na tunay na mananalig at tatalima ako rito. Nasusundin ko ang mga batas at mga kautosang legal at mga dekretong pinaiiral ng mga sadyang itinakdang may kapangyarihan ng Republika ng Pilipinas. At kusa kong babalikatin ang pananagutang ito nang walang anumang pasubali o hangaring umiwas. Kasihan nawa ako ng Diyos. Congratulations to all of you, Mr. President, on behalf of the thousands you have promoted under your administration sa DepEd. We extend our heartfelt thanks to you. And without further, pakita po natin na marunong tayo magpakita ng pasasalamat sa tumulong sa atin dahil wala ho itong lahat kundi sa taong ito. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Thank you, sir.
Thank you sa kalihim ng ating DepEd, Secretary Sani Angara. Magsiupo po tayo. Of course, Tacloban City Mayor Alfred Romualdez, officials and employees of the Department of Education, of course, our beloved expanded career progression teachers na bagong sumpa. You are the most important guests that we have here today. And I'm very, very happy to be here, to be a witness to to be a witness to the continuing program that we have that will fulfill my promise during my SONA that they will not be, wala na mag-retire na teacher 1 dito sa atin dahil hindi naman siguro tama at alam naman natin lahat ang sakripisyo mo, sakripisyo ninyo. My fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, maupay nga adlaw kayo tanan. I'm of course always happy to be back in Tacloban City, especially now because I am joining our newly promoted teachers and principals here in Eastern Visayas. Let me add my congratulations to all of you on this career milestone. Enjoy this day. You have toiled hard to get here. The nation, the entire Filipino nation, joins you in recognizing your achievements and affirms the greater responsibility that we have entrusted to you. Ang mga tinuturuan ninyo ngayon ay susunod na mga inhinyero, mga doktor, mga guro, profesional, manggagawa, at mga leader ng ating bansa. Sa kabila nito, hindi pa rin nasusuklian ng sapat ang inyong naging sakripisyo. For many, many years, our public school teachers have faced many barriers to career growth. Our old system did not have the positions and clear pathways for advancement. Moving from teacher 1 to teacher 3 could take decades. Meron tayong mga ibang teacher 30 taon na nag-aantay. At ngayon pa lang sila mapopromote mula sa teacher 1. And because of this, many of our educators were compelled to move into administrative roles for higher compensation. In some cases, you even had to step away from the thing that you love the most, teaching, in search of better opportunities in other areas, in other fields. It only worsens, that situation only worsens the shortage of teachers in the country, undermines the country's overall educational system. Kaya't sinabi ko na,
kailangan ipatupad ang Expanded Career Progression or ECP system para sa ating mga guro sa mga pampublikong paaralan. We established ECP in 2022 through Executive Order number 174. In September of last year, we institutionalized the system to the Career Progression System for Public School Teachers and School Leaders Act. Ito yung batas na nagbibigay sa atin ng kakayahan upang i-implement itong ating bagong programa. Under the ECP system, teachers now have two distinct pathways. It can be classroom teaching or school administration. More importantly, it created new positions, including Teacher 4 to Teacher 7, Master Teacher 5 to 6, and School Principal 5, so that our teachers can advance their careers with a clearer direction. Mula noong August 2025 hanggang ngayong Abril, almost more than 65,000 teachers at school head ang ating na-promote na. Kasama na dito ang 2,121 na teacher at principal dito sa Eastern Visayas na kasama ngayong araw na nag-oath taking. All these promotions are well-deserved and will provide stability for our educators as they advance in their careers. Marami pa po tayong ipopromote sa mga darating na buwan. Kaya uulitin ko po, wala nang teacher ang magre-retire ng Teacher 1. Mas malinaw na po ang landas ninyo. Hindi nyo na po kailangan mag-antay ng matagal para umasenso. We have also implemented other programs to promote our teachers' welfare. Thousands of new teaching positions have been opened and filled to better support our students. To ease teachers' administrative burden, non-teaching positions have been created and filled to support school operations. We likewise released the full 10,000 pesos teaching supply allowance for school year 2025 to 2026. This is to provide additional support for the purchase of teaching supplies and materials. Nais ko lang din banggitin ang programa Sa Pinas, Ikaw ang Ma'am at Sir o SPIMS program ng Department of Migrant Workers at DepEd. Nakilala po natin yung dalawang umuwi under the new SPIMS program. Layunin ng SPIMS ang itulungan ng mga Pilipinong OFW na makapasa sa licensure examination for teachers nang sila ay makapagtrabaho sa ating mga pampublikong paaralan. Sila ay makakatulong sa paglutas ng teacher shortage sa bansa. Tiyak ko po na ang inyong karanasan sa labas ng bansa ay magiging dagdag lakas sa ating sistema. All of these changes we are making will strengthen our education system in the long run. These reforms will lift morale and retain our best teachers here in our country. It will also ensure that experience and talent will remain in our schools as we offer them more opportunities and better compensation. Ladies and gentlemen, the world has become more uncertain lately. And so your role as teachers and administrators of our school are more important than ever. Hindi lamang kayo nagtuturo ng kaalaman sa ating mga kabataan. Kasama na rin kayo sa mga magulang na nagtuturo ng disiplina, ng tiyaga, ng katatagan na sa ating mga kabataan. In times like these especially, our world needs more teachers like you who always go beyond just academic instruction but help students develop their own character. Once again, let me congratulate our newly promoted teachers and school heads. Always remember, as we always remember, that our future rests on the young minds that are in your hands and in your care, and that you will help nurture today so that we have a brighter tomorrow. Naway ang araw na ito ay maging inspirasyon ninyong lahat upang ipagpatuloy ang inyong mahalagang tungkulin sa bagong Pilipinas. Damo good nga salamat ha inyo ng tanan. Mabuhay ang ating mga guro.
Na kung saan nakatulong po na hindi na po matagalan ang pagproseso ng aking application sa DepEd. Fulfilling na dito sa sariling bansa mo, Pilipinong bata ang tinuturuan mo dan banyaga. Sa mga gusto pong mag-decide na bumalik po dito sa Pilipinas, agapay po ang gobyerno natin at marami pong mga assistance ang iginagawa nila, mga programa katulad po ng SPINS. Kaya welcome back home na po kung decided na po kayong bumalik. May babalikan po kayo. Maraming salamat po, Pangulong BBM, sa programang inyong inaprubahan or ginawa para po ma-assistihan o matulungan po ang mga OFWs.
I started being a teacher 2 and then now teacher 5. We waited for 9 years to be promoted because there was no movement in the senior high school department. And so we prayed a lot and finally the time has come na na-promote na kami. When the president announced that the materials allowance for 2026 is 10,000, that is really a big help to all of us, especially yung mga materials na ginagamit namin sa classroom. Malaking bagay po yun. To our President, thank you for initiating the ECP, and thank you for your concern to all of us, and thank you for your effort in giving us support. Thank you po.
So yun mga kababayan, ang kanyang activities today, April 15, 2026, yan po ang ating mahal na Pangulo. Congratulations sa ating mga guro. Promoted, abangan nyo po ang Pangulo sa mga lugar ninyo. Pupunta yan. Diyan naman kanina sa Tacloban. O diba guys, saan kayo makakita niyan? So yun mga kababayan, maraming salamat sa inyong watching. See you again when we next upload. Bye 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 and babush. God bless Philippines. Follow me and likes guys. Bye everyone. There's more.